What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Your boy Mike D. You're in my cichlid hut, and these are some of my cichlids. Please stop what you're doing. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please feel free to share the content. It's all free of charge. Don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss a cichlid banger when I drop one. So, hope everything is well. Everything is good. Everybody out there. Let's jump right into the video. So, this video today is going to be called nothing. It's just a video of some of my cichlids. This is a spur of the moment video. Just want to show you guys Munch for a minute, man. Munch is doing good. I actually moved Munch and Tiny. They're no longer in the garage. They're actually in the house in my bedroom. So I got the okay to put them in the room. So hey, they're in the room and they're doing great, man. Tiny's over here. The only issue I'm having with Tiny, she's nothing wrong with her, guys. She's just, because I got she don't really like the camera like Munch does. So I have to kind of back up a little bit and let her get comfortable. But if you guys can see a little bit there on her fins, got like a little fungus, a little rot. I just started treating it yesterday, so I'm going to change some more water. Not tomorrow, but the day after, and put some more medicine in. She didn't get that until I moved them and put them in the room. So maybe it's a little stress or something like that. But for far as eating and moving around and being active, she's her normal self. Just got to get that off of her fans. She had it maybe once or twice in the past, but she was doing great until I moved in the tank, and then it came back a couple days after that. So I did everything I was supposed to do as far as transporting them into a new area. Although it's the same tank, same media, same rocks, gravel, sponge filters, canister filter, same all of that. But this moving the fish oftentimes cause stress. So they're prone to stuff. This is something small. I'll take this any day, even though I don't want her to be sick at all. But I can easily just dilute the water and get that off of her. Should be an easy fix. So just thank God, everything else, they're good. They're moving around, they're swimming, eating. And hey, I think the transfer was a success. So yeah, Munch is approaching about, he's got to be 4.5 now, man, at least. At the max, he's 4.5 years old. So he's closely approaching 5 years, if not coming on 5 years just this summer. I've been having Munch for a while. He was actually the first fish I got when I got back into the hobby. My cousin Eric gifted him to me with a couple other ones, including Tiny. All that stuff on her fins is just killing me, man, to see her like that. I wonder if it's kind of gotta be irritating to her itch or something, man. There's no way it's a part of their body and they don't feel it. So I'm working all the time. I'm trying to get it off, mama. Just bear with me. But I'll get her taken care of. But yeah, they're both of them, not just Munch, Tiny as well. They're approaching 5 years old right now. So been having these guys for a while. Munch is holding steady right now. Tail still, in the middle. Not drooping or nothing yet. So the big man is still reigning supreme in the jungle. And even when he gets to the point where he starts to decline, get older, tail starts to drop. He's only going to get thicker and more beautiful in my opinion with these cichlids. The older they get, the more dazzling they get to me. Let's get a shot of Tiny over here, man. That green is not doing no justice on this camera. She's like so olive green right now. Gotta get that off of her fins, man. I gotta get that off of your fins, Tiny. Yep, but anyway, they're doing great. Just want to give you guys a quick update on my F1 reeling around the Trimacs. They're just, man, I've been having these guys for, like I said, about 5 years, and I'm just, man, if I had to get rid of anything, go back in time, and I get to only pick one tank, I can have whatever I want in it, but this one tank, I'll pick this pair of Trimacs, man. I just absolutely is my absolutely favorite fish when it comes to cichlids, Central, South American, Africans, hybrid. I don't care what kind of fish it is. A Trimac is always going to be my #1 fish on the fishless, and that's just me for numerous reasons. Some people might not agree. It's not like it's some astronomical reasons why I like them better than any other cichlid. I mean, it's a Trimac. What other excuse do you have than that? None. You don't have to give any more explanations about why you like this fish. Only because it's a Trimac and Adam. That's why. Yeah, man. But that's gonna always be my number one fish. I love Trimacs. They big. They girthy. The coloration is. I mean, it's green and red. I mean, come on. I mean, you know, they have the red eyes. You know, you get some blue iridescent in them as well, their tails and stuff. You know, the females get that iridescent blue around that black dot blotch, that dorsal fin. I mean, the pound for pound in their weight class, I mean, they can hold their own. They might max out about 15 inches. I think Munch is about 13 and a half. He's not even 15 inches long. You know, his friend is growing. He's not going to get any longer. He might get fat if I feed him a lot, but I keep their diet very strict. I feed them one time a day on a couple of pellets, you know. Munch maybe get about 8 pellets, small, like medium pellets. And that's all he really needs, man. Sometimes I throw a little extra, and sometimes Tiny will float over when she don't eat all of hers, and he'll eat it. But I don't overfeed him, especially at his age. I have to really watch how much I feed him. You know, that's what any cichlid. Let that be a tip to you guys, pro tip. You know, especially as the fish get older. Just in general, don't feed them a lot of food, but especially when they start to get a little age on them. You just don't want to do that. You know, their metabolism slows down. It messes with their gut. It's hard for them to pass stuff. And it just makes them unhealthy altogether, you know, so you don't really want to be doing that, in my opinion. So, but anyway, I'm going to hop off here, man. Tiny and Munch are doing good. Somebody asked me about them, so I'm going to do a video. I said I was going to do a video on them. And they're doing great, man. So, this your boy Mike D. You're in my cichlid hut, and these are some of my cichlids, man. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And hey, why not? You get to look at a Trimac and Adam. Beautiful, beautiful cichlid. Have to keep this hobby going, have to keep this hobby strong, man, so we can keep things like this. One more thing before I get off here, y'all. You see that little knot right at the top, right there in the middle? They don't get that till they get a certain age as well. Like he was this size. He didn't get that. Maybe he was about 2.5 years old. Then he started to get that. So that's like a maturity thing as well. All right, man. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.